Hey y'all. So I believe in being real and raw. Sometimes probably too raw. You see this nice big pimple? I ain't had a pimple in like a year and a half. So yeah, I love that. But the reason I wanted to get on here and do my video, I've got a lot of new followers and I get a lot of questions on why I lost my teeth. And I want to go into a little bit of depth with you for that. I contracted strep like 4 times in 1 month and they could not seem to get it under control. Once they got it under control, I ended up getting it again. Finally, after this month ended, it seemed like I was 100 times better. Mind you, with strep, I would run 103, 104, 105 fevers. So it made me severely sick. A month after I had all that strep, I ended up contracting mono, which made me so severely sick to where I was literally bedridden. I could not get up. At that time, they thought that I may have had scarlet fever. And that's when they decided that, you know what, they wanted to go ahead and take my tonsils out. So everything was great. I had no teeth problems prior to that. I went and got cleanings every 6 months. Like many of you know, my mom worked for a dentist. I was very adamant about my teeth and cleaning them, taking care of them. And so had my tonsils out and I noticed my first tooth pain. And it was in a root canal tooth. And they said that it was going to have to be taken out. So we decided to do a bridge. Mind you, this was a lot of money. So we went ahead and did the bridge. And a month later, the tooth connected to that bridge did the same thing. And then a month later, another tooth. A month later, another tooth. Now, when I would go into the dentist and tell them I was having pain, they could never find a reason for my pain. I didn't have any cavities, no gingivitis, no gum disease, nothing. It literally just was pain, horrible pain. It was like I had an abscess, but no abscess. And so they would pretty much say, well, we don't know what to do. We can pull the tooth. And I was like, yeah, pull it because I'm sick of being in pain. You know, I would spend nights on the floor on my heater vent, just in agony over how much pain I was in. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to socialize. It took a lot of toll on my kids because they would come home and mommy was sick. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like helping with homework. I didn't feel like any of that. So back then I was just so sick and it was horrible. And so finally I decided to start looking into things because I was losing teeth at a rapid pace, literally a tooth a month. And it was getting to the point where I was no longer able to start fixing what I had. And it's going to be part 2 here coming up.